Today we're going to talk about the ranking ladder. It's a tool that helps you evaluate things in order of priority. You need to prioritise items from top to bottom and then provide a justification for that ranking. The justifications that students provide give you an insight into their reasoning. As a teacher, you can easily identify misconceptions that arise from these conversations. It also enables you to identify your students who are capable of thinking outside of the square. Using this tool teaches your students that there are grey areas in evaluation, that it isn't always obvious or certain how things should be prioritised. They begin to understand that they need to be open-minded when they listen to others' opinions. They also understand the need for precision when they provide their own explanations. It's best not to use a ranking ladder to prioritise facts, but rather subjective criteria. As an extension exercise, you can add values to your ranked elements. For instance, you might do a ranking ladder of things you'd like to spend your money on, then ask your students to add values to each item so that the entire budget is used. Students that find it difficult to provide their own justifications may benefit from listening to others' responses. They are then able to use these justifications given by others to springboard into their own. Justifications for things on your ranking ladder can be written or verbal. You may like to use a ranking ladder to springboard into an assessed debate in history or literacy. Or you could use the ranking ladder to springboard into writing an essay or even creating a piece of art. A great way to combine technology with a ranking ladder is to use an interactive whiteboard. Have the items to be prioritised on one side and give your students the opportunity to drag them into the ranking ladder on the screen and then justify their responses. Then, if another student disagrees, they can come along and change the ranking and justify their moves. Sometimes you can provide the list for your students of things to be ranked, or your students can generate the list themselves. Here are a few examples to get you started. In history, you could rank the wars from the 20th century in order of how influential they have been on a particular country, or rank the most important historical documents in a country's history. In economics, you might get your students to list the factors that contribute to the global financial crisis and then rank them and justify their order. You could even rank the chapters in a maths textbook. Your students would be able to show their understanding of each topic and how important they are going to be in their lives. You could even rank the days of the week from most to least enjoyable and then get your students to consider how others would rank them. Thanks for watching and have a go at using the ranking ladder and let us know how it went. See you next time. Here are a few examples of how to use the Venn diagram.
It would be good if it was a Venn diagram.
Not a Venn diagram! We did that one already.